I'm sick of it. 2 C-sections. I cannot be a shit show. Like, Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Erin Nwosu and welcome to Erin Incorporated. I just wanted to come on and have a introduction video to tell you who I am, and hopefully you'll subscribe, like, and come back for more of my content. So again, my name is Erin Nwosu. I am born and raised from Houston, Texas. H-Town, stay down. 7 years ago, I packed up my whole life and I moved to Amarillo, Texas for my job. So I started off as a safety engineer and now I'm currently working as a project manager. So I have been married for going on 6 years tomorrow, November 19th. To my Nigerian lover, I call him, my lovely husband, and we have 2 children. One girl, she's 4, and then I have a 1-year-old, she'll be 2. That makes me so sad, but she'll be 2 coming up here in December. So I pretty much started thinking about having a channel around pandemic time. I was pregnant, I had a toddler, and there was something about making reels, recording, that gave me some level of inspiration, you know? Sometimes you can get so bogged down in mummyhood, and I mean, sometimes it could take you being creative just to give you that level of inspiration or that level of encouragement that you need just to get through the bare minimum. Keeping the kitchen clean, you know, stuff like that. So that's why it initially got me even interested in starting a channel, A, to encourage myself, and B, to encourage other working moms like myself. So thankfully I have a husband who cooks. I mean, my girls love Nigerian food. Throw them some okra soup and they are so happy. But at the end of the day, when nobody tells you before motherhood, it's you. He'll be sitting over there on the couch and it's like, they're like, excuse me, where's my mama? And so they want you. I breastfed my children both for a year. We have both of me and my girls, we have such a strong bond. So not that my husband is not helpful or anything, but the reality is that at least my reality, and from what I've heard from my friends and family, is it's on the mom. So if I can come on here and encourage people, encourage myself to keep it moving, to keep being a boss, you know, why not do that? My content that you're gonna find on my page is 2020 we bought our first home together, and lovely home. Now, is it custom? No. I tried different ways in customizing it, like tray ceilings, different backsplash, stuff like that. But the reality is, to me, I consider it to be cookie cutter, you know? But I am interested in taking my cookie cutter home and making it custom. Changing out my faucets, changing out my lighting fixtures, upgrading the front of my house. We got our house painted white. Love it, black trim, but there's some other things that I want to change on the outside of my home. So my windows outside are not black. I know that is so trivial, but I would love to upgrade my windows without paying $30,000 for new windows on 2-year-old windows. So gardening, I've gotten into gardening. I got asthma. I used to hate being outside. Now I want to be outside. I want the freshest plants on the block. My neighbor across the way, she upstages me every year. It's like a little competition, but she's retired and she got time. But don't worry, girl, Erin's gonna have time. So my clip. So home content, update, organizing. Oh my God, it is so important to be organized when you have kids. I cannot be a shit show. Like, in life before I had children, when I tell you losing my keys, losing my debit card, but once you have kids, it only makes life 10 times worse. So getting my life organized. I want to be like the girlies on TikTok and Instagram that have labeled spices, bamboo everything. So I'm gonna insert pictures or videos or clips of my kitchen and things of my home just so you can see. So content, home, and then wellness. After having 2 children, 2 C-sections, I have found myself stuck at the same weight, and I am not ashamed. I'm 5'8" and a half. You gotta throw the half in there. 5'8" and a half, 207, strong. You know, never, yeah, up, but never down. I've gotten down to about 200, but the reality, and people are like, oh, you look good for your weight. I don't want to look good for my weight. My ideal weight is 185. I was 185 in my wedding. Inserts wedding pictures here. That is the weight that I want to be with, but having children, the time, polycystic ovary syndrome, it has slowed down. I've had it forever, but I didn't know this until I had a miscarriage and I wanted to see what happened. And in my search to find out what happened, I found out A, that miscarriages are common, and B, I did find out why I've had irregular periods my entire life and why I may have struggled with my weight. Love to work out, love CrossFit, love cycling, so just trying to encourage you and get the PCOS girlies and even non-PCOS girls, just women who have kids, women who are struggling with their fitness in general. I would like to encourage and post content about that, so on my weight loss journey. Maybe this will encourage me to get from 207 because I'm sick of it. So next, I guess family. I guess my lifestyle. My lifestyle is I'm a working mom. I work full time. So I'm a STEM girl, science, technology, engineering, and math. I encourage all girlies to go in that way, but if not. But I'm also encouraging in being an entrepreneur, not wanting to work for somebody for the rest of my life. I don't want my girls to work for somebody for the rest of their life, unless that's what they want to do. But as for me, I'm gonna turn up. Like, I'm just saying, as for me, as I've gotten older, when I see 30 and 40-year placards on people's desks, I'm like, I cringe. Like the thought of being somewhere for 40 years. So, but in my current position now, I am a project manager, and my next step would be to get my project management professional, or my PMP certification. So I'm gonna take you all through the process of getting that. They recently changed the test. It's more agile on it if you're a project management girly. You know what that means. So I'm gonna take you on that journey with me, and hopefully we can all get our PMPs if that's something that you desire to have. So I also want to, my lifestyle, I'm in a small town. I am not a small town girl, yet I live in a small town, okay? When I say small, it is small. So I say small, but it's 250,000 people here. So coming from Houston, it's a huge change. So I'm gonna give you big city girl in a small town world content. So hopefully you can come back. I wish I could say fashion, but I'm so boring. I'm a Banana Republic girl. I like Express. Yeah, it's so boring. I would love to reinvent myself fashion-wise one day. So maybe that'll be something that I'm encouraged to do. So just wanted to come on here and introduce you myself. Other than that, I hope that we can grow together. I can grow as a person, as a mom, as a wife, as a friend. And like, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you back in my channel.